got an issue with.
Man, you squeezed under that umbrella of this conversation about the Vikings. We really were talking about the Rams the whole damn time. You ever have your boy holding an umbrella? But hey, man, scoot over. Let me get some of that. Oh, out here getting wet. Okay, I'm with you in this respect. I'm not mad at the Vikings for what they did. The onus is not on an employer to show all their cards face up during the hiring process. Sorry, I could play coy if I want to. Sorry, I have the power and the leverage in this conversation. But Jim Harbaugh, thought you were a little more savvy than this, homeboy. Bad timing, obviously, as you mentioned, with Michigan, and the commitment that you want these young men to make to you. You're wavering in that commitment to the program, it seemed like, as you're dating. This is like cheating in the same house because they can see it. Like, mama, daddy, get a hotel room or something like right here, right next to the kitchen. Like, it's crazy. Here's my biggest problem. Because I grew up fishing. I used to go to Paris, California out here. I'll take you one day, never. But I used to go fishing growing up. And I was a bad fisher. I was a bad fisherman. Worm on the hook, halfway. Worm dead. You're supposed to still be moving so the fish ain't getting food, right? Oh. And I was a bad fisherman. Throw it in there, and I would catch a fish here and there. But Jim Harbaugh, you got to be smarter than that to take this bait. Like a 9-hour interview, and they didn't even offer you the job, and find out they never were going to offer you the job. Talk about getting played. Talk about, dog, I thought the fish are smarter than that. You go fishing now, that worm got to be moving. It got to be fluorescent, no hook, like all this stuff. And Jim Harbaugh, just took a bite of something that wasn't even there. Crazy. But now I got to get you. Let's talk for real. Don't you come up here and be no analyst. Don't come up here and be no broadcaster. I need your full focus and attention on the game.
I do, big dog. I need it.
First of all, maybe for a player, and even that's not 24/7. You got to get away just so you can go out there and play.
But there's a difference between getting away, going out the house, and going to a club and talking to somebody else.
But what's the
Kevin O'Connell, if you need to get away from the Rams and just go out to eat, go to your favorite restaurant, which ain't even open no more. Remember trying to tell the whole show 2 months ago, this is my favorite restaurant.
Babu?
During commercial
Open up, Babu.
It don't even exist. Go get a break.
Yeah.
But I don't need you to go start flirting with other teams, Sal. Come on, big dog.
Come on, man. I mean, look, first of all this technology and Zoom, you got your handlers handling that, your agent, whatever it be. You can be a lot of places right now and not even move from where you are. Being real. Two, I don't like that take for a player. I don't like when players come on, I'm first one in, last one out, and all I do is eat, sleep, football. No, you don't, you liar. Let me tell you why. 2 reasons. One, if you're going to lift weights, remember you in the weight room at UT, casually, you lift weights. You tear down your muscles.
Yes, sir.
Right? And how do they get bigger? Once you rest, they recover stronger.
Okay.
Okay? It's a cycle. So I hate when people always talk about work. I'm grinding out here, big dog. Oh, big dog, ain't enough time in the day. Do you know the richest and the poorest, the most successful and the laziest all have the same amount of time in their bank account, 24 hours per day? I got to cut you on this one. It's called focus. And you gave them that old school focus, like I was an old fisherman. Old school focus was put one dot on the wall and stare at it. Football, Super Bowl. New school focus is put 1,000,000 dots on the wall and know which ones to prioritize. Know which ones to give attention to. No matter who you are, you still got a wife. No matter who you are this week, you still got significant others. No matter who you are, you still got kids. No matter who you are, Andrew Whitworth, you think he's about to say, all right, y'all, don't talk to me for 2 weeks. No, you still are going to have a balance. So all I'm saying is, Mr. O'Connell, I respect your balance, and I respect that if I were on your team, I'd be excited for my offensive coordinator. Let's go out for him and go out there and ball while we know he's going to trampoline to bigger and better things.
You know this quote, not Minnesota the next day.
Who are the Rams playing?
Cincinnati Bengals, sir.
Who's the head coach?
Zach Taylor, sir.
Sean McVay, Zach Taylor. Anybody? Oh, used to work for Sean McVay. Worked out for Zach Taylor, didn't it? Why can't work out for Mr. O'Connell? Why you hating on that man? And don't hate the player, don't hate the coach. Hate the game. This is how you do it. Postseason, hey, interview process, just because of the timing. Hey, this organization, we got to continue to roll forward. We got to continue to fill slots, whether it's through the roster or through our head coach. We need a visionary. We need a leader. It's okay. He's not the first coach to do this. And trust me, I don't think it undermines his efforts one bit in terms of what his focus is for this game. Would you admit that at least? you know he's going to be all in for the Super Bowl, right? What did he rob the Rams of? Do you think he didn't watch film because, wow, they're talking about hiring me over in Minnesota?
I just think, Sel, if you are in